What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to another episode in my path to power. Before we get started, if you guys are looking to purchase some FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FUT Coin Emporium. They're cheap, quick, and reliable. Their link will be in the description down below. So I am indeed on next gen. If you guys missed out on it yesterday, I uploaded a video with a full gameplay live with my initial, more or less, first impressions of the game. I played one match previous to that one, so that was my second game, and I wanted to give you guys a pretty raw look at what I was thinking about FIFA so far. So after having played quite a few more games on it, I can say so far I love this game on next gen. Now, I'm on the Xbox One. I don't own the PS4, so I can't attest to anything about that. But on the Xbox One, this brings me back to FIFA, I don't know, maybe FIFA 11-ish, where the gameplay is fun. It's smooth. And all in all, I'm loving it. Oh, if you guys are looking to just get into the actual gameplay part, because I'm doing some squad maintenance, I talked about it in my video yesterday that the 4-3-3 is a formation that I am going to love now, or at least I think I will, because you can now take players on again. Skilling is definitely a thing, will definitely be a thing again. I'm comfortable now taking players on, and a lot of the quick cuts that I used to be able to do that were kind of taken out of the, what do we want to call it, old gen or Xbox 360 and PS3. I guess call it old gen or current. No, it's not current gen anymore, even though this is called next gen. I don't know what to call it. But some of the quick touches, you can now more or less do that again with the use of the left bumper. The left bumper is an amazing button to control your dribbling on this Xbox One, on the next gen FIFA. So this is the team that I've come up with. Got to do a little bit of more club maintenance, a little bit of fitness, the contracts. There was plenty of stuff to do, but everybody's on that 9 chem at least. I've got to go out and get Afellay left mid to left wing card because he was only on 8, and I want them generally to at least be on 9. Afellay, tidy little player. He's a fantastic, cheap option for a left-sided player in the BBVA. He's never going to cost you more than 400 coins, and I would highly, highly recommend him. So, on with the game. I've also brought in Carlos Vela, who we had before, but I brought in a right wing one because the right mid will sell for more than the right wing will. Paid 900 coins for him. Fabregas and Modric were a bit bigger buys, spent probably almost 20,000 coins combined on them, but the 4-3-3, one of the most important parts for me is that you must have a very, very strong midfield or you will get dominated. So this guy, 4-4-1-1, not a bad team, not a stellar team though. He did have some players that would be pretty worrying. Muriel over the top, through balls can be good, and they are still good, but it's all about timing on this new, well, I don't know, new game, old game, updated version of the game. For me, it feels like a completely new game. While some of the things are definitely similar, I feel there is that rewarding aspect to this gameplay. When you find that crucial and killer pass, now it's one of those things you smile about. And now this might be, there's something to be said about puppy love. And if you guys don't know what the term puppy love is, generally it's, it's that when you first meet someone, there's nothing ever that could be bad about them. And that's kind of, what I'm worried might be where I am with this game. Now that I'm first in touch with this game and playing it, is it a perfect game? No. And there will be things that I'm sure I'll find that'll be not so enjoyable about it, but the cutscenes are so good. They make you want to watch the replays. And I will, not this first game, but in the second match, I'm going to show you guys a lot of the cutscenes and the replays and what they look like. Unlucky to not score with Modric the first time there, but managed to put it away the second time. Nice little bit of skill from Afellay, and I go for something far too cheeky. Oh no, that was a non-goal. That's something that you'll see a little bit later, but that's a fantastic bit of play. Just a little quick turn. I managed just to put it away. Now, some of the defending right now, I think people are having a very hard time with it because people are, and this might not be, or this might more be people not being used to the joysticks. Right here, watch what happens. If that guy had ran his guy back a little bit farther and waited to hit B to clear it, A, X, whatever he wanted to use, he would have cleared it. But because he was kind of running at the ball and aiming his stick to play it right up the pitch, he mistimed it, and you can mistime headers and stuff like that. I also have to figure out how to get rid of notifications. The general Xbox settings stuff is absolutely giving me a hard time. I want to be like, Xbox, fix my settings to the way I like it, and just have it do what I want it to do. But Benzema trails out wide right here. He's a perfect striker for a 4-3-3. Carlos Vela, nice bit of work. And again, it's that quick change of direction at the top with the left bumper and then a little finesse shot by the keeper right there to put it away. I find myself not knowing whether or not I've scored sometimes until I see that I'm just kind of like running around and there's nothing on the screen anymore. Because the player name doesn't pop up until the very, very last replay with who would have scored. You can see the finesse shot. It's nice. I love that camera angle, by the way, the one from, like, it's behind the players. But that's how that first match is going to end. So 5-0, pretty good showing in the Cup. And I'm playing the Cup and single matches right now because, one, I'm still getting used to the game, and two, because it's hard enough to match up with people in the Cup in single matches, because I don't think loads of people necessarily have FIFA for next gen right away, or have it for the Xbox One right away. I'm just trying to get games as quickly as possible rather than try to hold out. I switched managers because the one I had was doing absolutely nothing for me, and this one at least gave Afalai a little bit of a chemistry boost. So I couldn't find a match in the tournament, so I went on into a single match, and this guy, wonderful 4-2-3-1 Serie A team, in form Benascia, in form Pogba, in form Francesco Totti, and he's of course got Balotelli and El Shaarawy, who of course could be in forms in their own right. But we managed to get the first minute here. 0 at the minute. What is wrong with me? First minute, and it's just a nice passing move. Now, the over-the-top through ball is definitely something that you will be able to get away with off the start, but it is very much more defendable in this game. But Benzema powering through and releases a thunderous shot. His keeper can do no more than parry it into the back of his net. And the bodying feels a lot better on this game as well, both defensively and offensively. Benzema enough to squeeze by, enough of pace that he wouldn't just get, trounced by that, and he fires a shot that does enough to beat the keeper. Now, in general, keepers are a lot better, and crossing... Okay, I guess part of the reason that I'm loving this game is I can play this style that I feel like I like playing and that I want to play again on FIFA. Thank you, goodness. Quick passing, possession, quick counters when the opportunity, I generally press high up the field, try to take it away in the midfield. That's about as close as I've come to scoring on a corner, I think. In this whole time, but this is a cool goal, right? So Peace Jack manages to take it away, and I get confused with what I want to do with it. But off the deflection, Fabregas steps up, one-time strike right into the back of the net, and that is a goal that, if I was out playing footy on a Sunday myself, I could see being scored. I could see watching this and it being scored. Someone gets a little confused. The one-time shot. The keeper's, you're going to see this too. The keeper's a little bit screened right here. He can't see the ball, and I'm assuming if it was just a straight shot, he probably would have had a better chance of saving it. You'll see it from this angle. You can see there's players in the way. It's not that crazy of a strike, but it's peeling off because he's hit it one time with that power and velocity. Just that is a rewarding goal to me. And right here, this is a bit weird though. I didn't really know what to make of it. Carlos Vela outdoes constant for pace, and I'm tussling, and I was like, all right, he's holding me. This is going to be a foul. The ref walks up though and says, hey, you're the last defender. You're off, my friend. Kevin Constant red carded in the 86th minute in this match. Now, I thought that was a little bit harsh. But, if the game now looks at it as, hey, you're the last defender, if you foul someone on what will be a goal-scoring opportunity, you're going to get red carded. That adds a very, very interesting dynamic. Because before, you could just pull that guy with the... you could just pull him with the right bumper for me, which is a tackle button, B for most people, and it would just give you a yellow card, worst case scenario. How about that for a free kick? So free kicks are back to... more of the FIFA 13. We'll see if they're more towards FIFA 12. But that one straight over the wall. It's lined up perfectly for me, and it goes right in. I was maybe just over 2 bars of power. Fabregas, nice little free kick taker. And the replays are just cool on this. Also going to touch on the first game that I played for you guys yesterday was in the snow, and it wasn't horrible. This game played in the rain, and it wasn't horrible. I was pleasantly surprised with that. Now, you're going to have the ball skip some, but hey, that happens in real footy. But visually, you're not like, oh, this just makes the game so mucky it's in the rain. it doesn't feel that way for me, and that's the whole animation of what it looks like. You can see Fabregas being like, all right, nice, scored a goal. But that is how that one is going to come to a close. That's how this episode is going to come to a close. I will be streaming today, so be sure to stay tuned to my Twitter for that. I'm going to be opening loads of packs that I'd love to have you guys come hang out and join in, and hopefully, maybe we can even pull a legend card. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.